I just pull up in my coupe. I might just fuck on your boo. Look at my hundred stay blue. Oh, yeah. I fuck your bitch at the school.
Diving that bitch like the pool. Look at my channel too cool. Now she said she falling in love. She fell in love with the drugs.
Hey, I just might make her my boo. She fell in love with the jewel.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Reem, and I'm back with another 2K18 video for y'all, man. Now, before I get into this video, please make sure you subscribe to my channel if you are new, and turn on those notifications. Y'all, turn on those notifications, man, please. And it definitely help out my channel, and it helped me out a lot, man. And I have a whole lot of 2K18 content planned for y'all. So please make sure you subscribe to my channel. You don't want to miss any of the stuff I got planned for you guys. I promise you, you're going to love it. But anyway, let's get into this build video. I was on, YouTube looking at different builds, trying to get ideas as to what players I want to make. Because, this year, the rep system is based solely off your player. And I'm not, and getting to 99 is the new legend. So, you can imagine how, damn near impossible that's going to be with multiple players. So most likely I'm going to end up having one or two at the most. I'm only going to end up having one or two players. So I was trying to make those two players the best possible players that I can possibly make and do the things that I want to do with the players that I have. Now, this build was not on any YouTube channel, not on any video, not on any channel that I ain't see. I ain't see it. I never even heard nobody even talking about it. So shout out to my friend Lawrence, man, who put the idea in my head and put this combination together, because I never even thought about it. I'm just like, damn, that is a good ass combo. Now I think about it. And I came home, right, and I did the research, and I sat down and I looked at the numbers and I looked at the badges, and I'm just like, yo, this is a really good fucking build. So without further ado, let me get into it. Now, first things first, I want to show you guys a comparison between power forward and center. Now, this build is specifically for bigs. I'm not doing it for guards, I'm doing it for small forwards, only for bigs. But anyway, so first I'm going to show you the comparison to the power forward versus the center build, and I'm going to tell you which one is better. Now, first things first, we're going to look at power forward. This right here is the build: post scoring primary, shot creating secondary. Now with this build here, you get 3 Hall of Fame badges. Now the only other post scoring build to get more Hall of Fame badges than this build will be a post scoring. See, you get 4 badges with that one. You get 2 with rebounding, 1 with driving and finishing. And you get your 3 with your shot creating, which is the build we're going to be making. You get 1 with 3-point shooting. 3-point shooting, any archetype with 3-point shooting this year has been nerfed. All of the primary skill 3-point shooting, all of them has been terrible. Unless you're a pure 3-point shooter, it's been really bad from what I'm saying. Looking at the badges and looking at the numbers, it's been really bad. But anyway, ball and handling 2, defended 1, and back to post scoring, you get 4. So anyway, now this particular build is really good in my opinion compared to just being a pure post scorer, because your mid ranges are a lot higher, and you get to do a lot of other things aside from just being a post scorer. Like you want to be able to do multiple things. So now with this build here, I think you can do that very well. See the difference between the mid range shooting. Mid range is down here, and then with the shot creating secondary, your mid range comes damn near, it's damn near full. So I think this is, and your post offense is still damn near at the top. So it's not really that much of a, you're not losing that much off your post scoring with this build. Also, that's another big plus for this build. But anyway, so you get 3 Hall of Fame badges, you get 6 gold badges, you get 4 silver, and 8 bronze. Now, I know you get the up and under specialist, which is a must. Post spin technician, I can't, that goes without saying. And drop stepper is by far the best badge a post scorer can have. You get your bruiser and your brick wall. Now this year, brick wall has been nerfed, so I'm not really too worried about having brick wall in Hall of Fame this year. So I'm not, that's not really, I'm not really worried about it. But anyway, now as far as the other 4 gold badges, those might be mid-range Deadeye, difficult shots, tireless score. Now, before I go into anything else, mid-range Deadeye on the post score, gold, nasty. difficult shots. That is nasty. Now, Tyler Scorer also, that would be a very nasty badge to have with a big. So you expend all that, you expend all that energy down low. So to have Tyler Scorer on goal would be a blessing. But anyway, I'm not sure about the 4 silver and the 8 bronze. I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure those are pretty good badges. Also, I gotta look into that. But anyway, that's the power forward. 3 Hall of Fame, 6 gold, 4 silver, 8 bronze. That's the power forward. Now, let's look at the center build. Now you get 3 Hall of Fame, 6 gold, 5 silver now. Up from 4, you get 5, and you get 7 bronze. So one of those bronze badges, which is center, has now become silver. Excuse me, one of the bronze badges from the power forward has now become silver with the center. So that in itself is like, now the stats are pretty much the same. There's not really that much of a difference. I don't think there's any difference at all. Let me look at it again. Yeah, so looking at the stats, they're basically the same. But the only difference between the power forward build and this build is that one badge that goes from bronze to silver. Now, I don't see any other differences. So, and in my opinion, I'm giving it to you right now, the center build is the better of the two. Now, I've been looking, right? This year, your position definitely plays a part in, the badges that you get. So be aware of that. But anyway, so that was the build. Post scoring primary, shot creating secondary with the center build, which is better than the power forward because that one badge go from bronze to silver. Other than that, it's basically the same build. But anyways, I already had my things. I already had it already pre-done because I already knew what I wanted to do. But we'll start from where it was. Now, you don't want to be a 6'8" big man because your post score, you could be down low, so you want to have some height to you. So in my opinion, I think 7 foot would be the best ideal height to where you won't be too slow, but you will be tall enough to be able to guard bigs and get rebounds. I mean, I can easily make them 7'3", but that's going to make you a whole lot slower, and your shot off the dribble, which is going to take a hit. A lot of stats take a hit. I don't really think it's worth being just for 3 extra inches. I don't think it's worth losing all of these stats just for 3 extra inches. I don't think so. But anyway, now, no matter what anybody tell you, no matter what it says on the screen, never minimize your wingspan unless you're a shooter. But even if then, I still wouldn't recommend you minimizing your wingspan. Your wingspan should always be maxed out. Always max out my wingspan on all my players. Just do it. I'm telling you, the defensive benefits, the rebounding benefits, and you get a better contest on shots. Even this year, in 2K17, they added the contested mid-range jump shot and the contested mid-range, contested shot 3. They added that this year. So, I mean, the defensive benefits are much better versus having a longer wingspan than having a shorter one. Now, the weight. Now, this is one of the key things of, by far one of the most important aspects of making a play aside from the archetypes and the wingspan or whatever. You don't want to make him too light because he's a big. You don't want to make him too heavy, because you may be slower than some other bigs, like for example, maybe a lighter stretch or, some athletics, I guess, or dunking and finishing, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm talking about, athletics. I'm just going to call them athletics. So, as you can see, I think, in my opinion, I think 290, 300 will be that's a good range. You won't be too slow, but you won't be, too light to where you can't guard other bigs. You won't be you'll still be able to mix it with the stronger bigs, but you'll also be able to keep up with the lighter bigs. So I think 290, 300 will be a good range. And also, the stronger you are, the better it is for a post score, because you'll be down in the post, and also you can be able to get them contact dunk animations like that. Those are just crazy. So I think I'm going to make my player 300 pounds. I think 300 pounds will be good. But like I said, if you don't want to go 300, 290 is okay. Like anything between 290 and 300 is not really that big of a difference. So, but like I said, I want to make my player 300. I always max out my shoulder width. why. I just do it. Shooting left-handed. I like shooting with left-handed players. I think shooting with left-handed players is better for me. That's a preference. And as far as my jersey number, I always put 20. Saudi Arabia. You know, all of the rest of the stuff is just basically just, you know, where am I from? Where am I from? You know what I'm represent? I represent for New York, man. I'm a New York man through and through, so. City College. You go to City College. I'm going to City College. But anyway, shot creating post scorer is by far, like I said, it's going to be one of the best big archetypes that you can get in this game. I'm telling you right now. A post scorer who can shoot a mid range. I'm telling you, I promise you. Like I said, 3-point shots is like it's got bumped this year, so like it's over for that. I'm not even worried about threes no more. But anyway, 7 foot, good height, to where, you know, you'll be short enough to be, so you won't be too slow, but you'll be tall enough to guard big and still get rebounds. 300, like I said, with the weight, 290 to 300 is a good range. So you won't be too weak, but you won't be too heavy to where you'll be slow. Always max out your wingspan, of course. Max out your shoulder width. Shooting hand, that's a preference. Number, that's a preference. But anyway, that's the build that I think, man, it's gonna be very overpowered. You remember, you heard it here first. Shot creating post score. Overpowered build, I promise y'all, man. But anyway, if you like this video, please make sure you give it a thumbs up, like, comment, and subscribe. Do you like this build? What do you think I did wrong? Do you think I did anything wrong? Do you think any other builds would be better than this build? Let me know all your thoughts in the comment section down below. And if, like I said, if you are new to this channel, please make sure you subscribe and turn on those notifications. In the meantime, in between time, it's your boy Reem, and you already know, man, I'm out, man. Peace.